Welcome back to Beautyistic, where we dive into the world of beauty products, giving you the insights you need before making a purchase. Today we're reviewing a cult favorite, the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place 24-Hour Long Wear Matte Foundation. It's touted as a product that can last the entire day, providing a matte finish and buildable coverage. But does it live up to the hype? Let's find out. The Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation comes in a 1 bottle and promises a long wear matte finish that stays put for up to 24 hours. This foundation is designed for a variety of skin types, from oily to dry, offering medium to full coverage that's buildable. The shade we're testing today is 2C3 Fresco, a neutral color that's part of a larger range catering to a wide spectrum of skin tones. The formula is liquid, making it easy to apply, but it's important to note that it's not a dewy finish. It's matte, as the name suggests. Now, let's talk about how it actually performs. The application process was smooth, and I found that it blended easily into the skin, providing a nice, even layer. It felt lightweight despite offering substantial coverage, which is a win. I wore it for an entire day through a busy schedule, from morning to evening, and it did live up to its long wear claim. The foundation stayed matte for most of the day, even in areas that tend to get oily, like my T-zone. The coverage was buildable, so I could easily touch up any areas where I needed a bit more coverage without it feeling cakey. However, I did notice a few areas where the foundation could be improved. While it did stay matte, there were some patches around my dry areas that looked slightly cakey as the day went on, especially after 12+ hours. So, while it's great for oily or combination skin types, if you have dry patches, this might not be your best bet. Also, the foundation didn't have the most hydrating formula, which could be a deal breaker if you're used to foundations that provide extra moisture. Speaking of pros, let's go over some strengths. The coverage is fantastic, medium to full, and it can be easily built up for those who prefer more coverage. It also does what it says on the label, stays in place. It won't slide off your face halfway through the day, which is ideal for busy schedules. Plus, it has a nice matte finish that doesn't feel too heavy, even after several hours. On the flip side, the cons are worth noting. It may not be ideal for dry skin, as it can highlight flakiness and dry patches. And although the finish is matte, some people might prefer a more radiant look, so this wouldn't be for them. Additionally, the shade range, while decent, may not be perfect for every skin tone. So if you're in between shades, you might have to mix a couple to get the right one. Now, is it worth the price? For $48, you're getting a foundation that performs well in terms of coverage, longevity, and matte finish. In terms of build quality, it's a solid product that stands the test of time, but you do have to take your skin type into account. If you have dry skin, this may not be your ideal foundation, but for oily or combination skin, this could be a real game changer. Comparing it to other foundations in the same category, like Fenty Beauty's Pro Filter, it holds up well in terms of performance, but might not provide as much hydration as others. It's a bit pricier, but if you're looking for a foundation that stays matte all day, this could be the one. As for alternatives, if you're after something more affordable, Maybelline's Superstay Full Coverage Foundation is a worthy contender. It offers similar long-lasting coverage and matte finish at a fraction of the price. To wrap things up, the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Foundation lives up to its claims: long wearing, full coverage, and matte. It's perfect for oily and combination skin types, providing a smooth, even finish throughout the day. If you have dry skin or prefer a more hydrating formula, you might want to look elsewhere. But overall, it's a solid choice if you're looking for a foundation that will stand the test of time. Is this review useful to you? If so, don't forget to like, subscribe, and press the bell icon so that others searching for long-wear foundations can also find this video. Thanks so much for watching, and if you're curious or already own this foundation, feel free to leave your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Remember, links to grab your own bottle are right there in the description box. Goodbye till next time, and as always, stay beautiful with Beautyistic.